Welcome to Mercury, Guardian.
We have infinite realities to explore, and all the time in the world.
Get another shot!
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Destiny Tracker. My name is Killer61, and today I'm going through just a simple breakdown of what many would consider a rather disappointing stream I just finished watching a moment ago. We start the stream with a pretty awesome public event. I will say that it was really cool. Bungie has created a special public event just for Mercury that takes place at a specific point on the planet, but it essentially unlocks special areas that aren't accessible otherwise, you know, as you play. There's several phases and several bosses to move through. It's very exciting. But I don't remember who said it, but one of the devs in the stream said, and this was at the end, "This is the most rewarding public event we've made."
Check this out. I promised before that this was the most rewarding public event. And there we have it. We have 2 chests.
And then they opened 2 chests, which earned them a total of 2 tokens and a rare item. Very, very rewarding indeed. And I couldn't help but laugh at that. I think it was just ironic. And it was from there that the mood of the stream seemed to die down, which did make me kind of sad. I really want this game to succeed and have a strong launch of its first DLC, but with displays like this, these are not helping a whole lot. The whole chat, I feel bad for whoever was moderating that chat, because it's kind of ugly. We got a very good look at the surface of Mercury, and it looks very nice. I really enjoy the aesthetic. It's very lively, it's very active and bright, and I can totally see myself spending a lot of time here. So the artist did a fantastic job. It's beautiful. We got to look around the lighthouse again, and we learned that Bungie will be adding in heroic versions of adventures, which I like. This will offer a bit of replayability to them. They're fun, just not that rewarding, so this will hopefully help, as long as they are more rewarding than the 2 most rewarding chests on Mercury, that is. We also got a little bit of info about the story and how strike missions will now play a significant role within it. Bungie has created 2 versions of the new strikes, of every single strike that's coming with this DLC. One that is tailored specifically for story, and that's how they introduced them to us, and then they made the more traditional 3-man strike, which will be playable in the new strike playlist. So that's interesting to me. I always liked the stories the strikes told. They always had some really good encounters and interesting bosses. What I'm interested to see is how the stories within the strikes will hold on their own, because the strikes have always been very contained, smaller stories that occur in kind of a bubble. So with them being a part of a larger story, will they make sense? Or will the opposite thing happen? Will the story within the strike remain contained and feel too detached from the main story that it will just throw it all out of whack? Or third option, what if Bungie's flawless execution makes this story so glorious it will destroy the surface of linear plane we rely upon and refer to as time, causing all semblance of reality to fall from our grip and result in our cascading descent into madness and de-evolution until we are nothing at our core and revert to our natural state of raw primal aggression and rage, only free of the boundaries of time and space at a fundamental level. Like, what if that happened instead? Oh my god, that took way too much time to write that little bit. Anyway, we did get to go on an adventure within the Infinite Forest and see what that's all about. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Infinite Forest is a Vex simulation with the goal of finding the reality that best favors the Vex and their own success as a race. Basically like trying every possible solution until something works and leads them to victory. And we're gonna come in and mess it all up. You know, like good Guardians do. Every time you enter the Infinite Forest, you are met with a different reality, a different path to traverse, and different structures to fight through. Bungie claims that this guarantees a new experience every single time you enter the space. So we'll see how well this can stand the test of time. See what I did there? But it looks so pretty and scary at the same time. I really like the visuals that we have going on here. It's a very nice vibe. Well, it's a spooky vibe, a spooky gray sky with the dead sun of our solar system in the background. Bife, where are you at? Explain. How can this happen? But that really concluded the stream, and while we did get a good look at some beautiful areas coming to the game, we really didn't have much to talk about, and the loot system still has some signs it's struggling to give meaningful loot. Bungie really needs to bring it with this last stream to generate some hype within the community and make people excited for this DLC and, you know, to buy it. Guys, that is my time for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like down below to let us know if you did, and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss any more guides, news, or trailer breakdowns from Destiny Tracker. Once again, my name is KillerBeast61. You can follow me on Twitter at Amin_Lamkita. Have a great day, Guardians, and I will see you in the next one. Worst intro, outro ever.
Adventures have a theme. The up and up adventures play around with this concept that you're making progress and you're doing these kind of high wire, dangerous, palm sweaty jump puzzles.
Yep.
We have other adventures as well that have their own gameplay theme. I really like the way that the adventure team